I'm Jeremy, submission grappler. This is Jack, fitness guru. And this is MMA submission holds chapter 4. In this chapter I'm going to demonstrate some pro wrestling techniques. These are techniques that they all work. Some of them are kind of hard to get, but the matter of fact is they're all extremely painful if you do get them. Alright, well we're going to start off with the Boston Crab, the full Boston Crab. If you could lay on your back with your head facing that way. Yeah, well, actually if you could roll all the way around. Yes. Yeah, for the first. Have some trouble with the angles here, I'll just put you this way. Alright, for the full Boston Crab, you're standing and he's on his back. Get in between his legs. Now the biggest danger of being here is that he can grab one or both of your ankles and pull you back on your ass. So you don't want to spend too much time being here. You're going to want to kind of have one foot back and make him think you're going for something else. But eventually what you're going to do is get both arms underneath his legs, right under the crooks of the knees. You can see that, lock your hands. Now from here you lift him up, turn him over. You got a good angle on that? From here you just lean back, pull back with your arms. That puts pressure on the small of his back and his hips. Alright, now we're going to do the Texas Cloverleaf. One thing that's pretty hard is to force a man's leg over into position if he's really fighting it. I'll just show you what that would look like. What you're wanting to do is get that folded in there. Now, if this is self-defense, one good way to get it going is to give the testicles a few good stomps. Many as possible if this is self-defense. After you do that, you can get in there, do some grinding, and if you feel him rupture, he'll actually pass unconscious, and it's very easy to get him in that. But this is how it's done. You just cross his right leg over and hook his instep into the crook of his left knee. Now you get both hands, one underneath his right calf, lock it onto his upper thigh, other one underneath his ankle, lock onto the upper thigh, join hands, lift, turn. You got a pretty good angle on that. Same grip from here. Put pressure on his right knee, press down with your armpit. That'll put pressure on the knee and the muscles on both sides of his knee, and also lean back and pull with your arms. That'll put pressure on his back and right hip. Alright, now we're going to do the figure 4 leg lock. Yeah, this would be a pretty good angle. Maybe kind of turn halfway. That's good. This one is also kind of hard to get. Self-defense, you can crush the balls. They'll help you go into it. It's sport, can't do that, but there's two ways to go into it. It all starts off with the right leg. You can hold on to his foot, step in, turn, wrap it as you go. Or you can just wrap it. Alright, from here, grab his left leg. Now take his right leg and put his shin right above his left knee. And from here, this is kind of tight, but if you lean back, we're going to loosen it up a little bit for the video. Yeah. Loosen it up, that's good. Normally you'd have it up this way. A lot of these holds are real tight. Now you would put your right leg over his foot, and put on the pressure. You just push down with your right leg, and that puts pressure on the straight locked knee. Normally that'd be really tight. Just not for the demo. Alright, if you could roll just that way. This is a reverse standing figure 4. Have your right leg in between his legs. Grab his right leg and then move it over. And again, on top of his left leg, just above the knee. Then you take your left leg, hook it onto his instep. Push back as far as you can so that this leg is good and locked in. You got a good view of that.
Mm-hmm.
Push back a little bit there, push forward a little bit here, and then just pull up on the ankle. Again, that puts the pressure on the straight lock knee. Alright, now we're going to do the reverse Indian death lock. I guess you could just roll to your stomach for this one. How about your face going that way? Just a bit. Over this way. There you go. Alright. For this one, get your leg in between his legs. Now you've got to force his left leg into the crook of his knee. Use 2 hands for that, as this is going to be really difficult. If you can get in there, then you pretty much got it. Then you grab this leg and pull it down, and that kind of locks in the leg. From here, you're going to get your leg over his leg and lay down. This puts the pressure on the knee, the muscles on both sides of the knee. Lay down. All you gotta do is pull back with your leg, and I like to just get a hold of an arm so you can't roll. That's the hold. You just stay just like that. This is the last one, and this is a armpit press knee crank.
It said battery level low.